Once in a quiet town nestled between mountains, there lived a young woman named Mira, who recently endured a profound loss. Her world felt as if it had shattered, the pieces of her life like dust scattered on the wind. She wandered through her days, wrapped in a fog of sorrow, unsure of how to rebuild. One day, Mira met an elderly man named Soren, known in the town for his wisdom and mysterious stories. Soren had noticed the heaviness in Mira's eyes and invited her to join him on a walk through the woods. As they walked in silence, Soren began to speak. "Have you ever heard the legend of the phoenix, Mira?" he asked. Mira shook her head, though she had heard of the creature, a mythical bird, but little more. Soren smiled gently. "The phoenix," he began, "is a magnificent bird that lives for centuries. But it knows that one day, its life must end. When that time comes, it builds itself a nest and sets it ablaze, choosing to embrace the fire. From the ashes, the phoenix emerges, reborn, stronger, and more vibrant than before. Its rebirth isn't just survival, it's transformation. It's growth." Mira listened, drawn to the story's quiet strength. "But what does that mean for someone like me?" she asked, her voice heavy. "I've lost so much, and I don't know how to find myself again. How can I start over?" Soren stopped walking and looked at her, his eyes kind. "Mira, loss strips us down to what is most true in us, to what cannot be destroyed. It's as though we, too, have to find our own nest and sit with our pain, letting it burn away everything that no longer serves us." "Does it mean I must forget what I lost?" she asked, uncertain. "No," Soren replied. "The phoenix carries the ashes of its past with it as it rises. Those ashes are part of it, always. Rebirth doesn't mean forgetting, it means carrying the memory forward in a new form. You, too, will carry your past, but not as something that weighs you down. Rather, it will be like wings that let you soar to new heights." They walked on in silence, the story settling deep within Mira. She began to see her pain differently, not as an end, but as the foundation of something new. She understood now that the journey through loss could be the first step in rediscovering herself, stronger and more resilient. Over time, Mira found her way through the darkness, feeling the weight of her past transform. She still held her memories, but they became the ashes from which she rose, ready to embrace life once more. Like the phoenix, she emerged, reborn, not in spite of her loss, but because of it. Moral of the story is true rebirth comes not from erasing the past but by embracing it. Loss and pain can be the foundation for growth, helping us shed what no longer serves us and emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Like the phoenix, we can rise from the ashes of our hardships, carrying the lessons of our past as wings that lift us to new beginnings.